I take your pole.
Eddie moving in.
Everything gonna be Irie.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Well, first of all, we cannot tell you how cool it is to have the one and only Mr. Boombastic here with us today.
Thank you very much. I'm slightly terrified of what's going on, but all right, I'm working with it.
All right, so today we're actually going to be doing something fun in honor of your new album,
Okay.
Gwaan,
Gwaan.
which I'm sure I pronounced incorrectly, so yes, please go ahead and correct
Well,
me.
it's a greeting. It's actually a greeting of, it could be what's going on.
So we're going to have you judge Jamaican accents in pop culture and let us know if you think they're accurate or not.
Jamaican accents. All right. All right. There are very few out there that's real authentic as far as the accent is concerned.
All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
If it wasn't for you, rich boy, I'd be in the Olympics right now.
I don't know what you all are arguing about, because the race was gonna be both.
I know Malik real well too, yo. But that is not the most authentic Jamaican accent at all.
How about I beat your butt right now?
How about I draw a line down the middle of your head so it looks like a butt?
It's a lot of butt talks.
All right.
So Malik's supposed to be the gangster one.
Better tell this mama's boy to stay the hell away from me.
I say he's got a bad boy image going on right there, so.
Hey, Irv, say hello to the first Jamaican bobsled team.
It's funny how Jamaicans are. I call Jamaicans a country of overachievers because it's a population of about 4 million, but yet still they've had such a profound effect on popular culture. Here we have a country that doesn't have snow but has a movie about the bobsled team.
What did you think of their accents? Are they accurate or not accurate?
I don't think any of the accents are accurate as far as Jamaican. In fairness to them, if they get really authentic to a place where they're gonna do like patois, then nobody would understand. It would be subtitles. So they're, in fairness to them, they were trying to capture something and still kind of speak the Queen's English in a way so that the audience could follow. So they probably had the ability to make it as raw Jamaican as possible. They start talking all kind of thing I can't understand what I say, because what I just said, you don't understand the word. But it probably would not have been an easy sell to a mainstream audience.
First thing you do, you gotta find the entry point. You gotta use your fingers when you find the entry point.
First thing you go,
It's all in the touch.
first thing you do, y'all gotta. So in the Jamaican, say, first thing you do, you're affy. So she said, y'all gotta. So that's kind of like mixing the patois with kind of a down, y'all gotta do this, y'all. Like Jamaicans don't say y'all.
You married?
See what?
You married?
Yeah, I mean, she's got the swing of it.
Married?
You married?
What's up?
Just taking a poll.
Taking a poll.
I take your poll.
Eddie moving in.
Okay, so that was from the 2011 film Tower Heist, which featured Gabourey Sidibe.
I think I saw that movie too, but I can't remember the scene. But I think I did see that.
This is often panned as being a bad Jamaican accent, but what did you think?
She is probably the closest to an authentic that I've heard. She's mixing it up with as much English as possible. Again, it's, because if she goes really hard and try to do it, a lot of people probably wouldn't understand. And then there's the comedic aspect of her to say, I take your poll. And, you want that to be understood. If it's not in some raw patois, people say, oh, what'd she say? So you would miss the joke.
Do you think it was accurate or not accurate?
I think it was the closest to being accurate that you've played me so far.
All right, fair enough.
But not accurate.
Mama, stop it. It's just a man. What's Obi? Bad spirit. She just all fever. She don't mean nothing. Please help us.
Of course. No, be a sister. No devil, no dopey. Everything gonna be Irie.
Yeah, that's the worst one. Yeah.
Obia. Rotted. Obia evil, I not evil, oh man.
He says, Obia evil, I not evil. So he's trying to, so she says, then what are you then? You know what I'm saying? So, and he put like rotted is a Jamaican word.
You waiting here to take us? Like you's the bus driver to there?
No, man, I on holiday.
Yeah, that's not good. He's not getting an Oscar for that one, I'm sorry. From somebody who is authentic and Jamaican accents and whatnot, it is not an accurate accent.
Hey,
Hey,
you want to go to the beach?
sure.
You want to get high?
No?
I think you do, Mon.
Stop.
Mon. That's like a typical, yeah, man. It's man. I don't know where the mon came from, ever. I've always heard that. Yeah, man. M-O-N. I don't know how that is associated to Jamaicans. Every Jamaican I know says man.
So again, obviously this was played for a joke, but what do you think? Was his accent accurate or not accurate?
No, no. But it was good that it's not accurate because it was meant to be funny. It's funny, but as far as the stereotype is, I mean, I think he was accurate in the stereotype. Yeah, man, you know you do, you know you're doing, you know you're doing, you know, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Which is not really how Jamaicans speak, but it will make it seem like you're Caribbean.
Don't you really want to know?
Okay, I was
Miss Cleo.
wondering who the father of my baby was.
All right, let's take a look. I'm solely searching for the father of your baby.
I know Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo has been part of the whole thing for years. That's the fakest Jamaican you ever seen.
He's also the one that
She was entertaining back then.
while he was sleeping with you.
Yes, he did.
Yep, that's him. That's the daddy. The cards can reveal things that you will never see by yourself. Call me now for your free tarot.
Call me now. That was her slogan. Call me now. I knew she was not authentic Jamaican. I knew that. You know what I mean? But I always found her to be entertaining, and I found that she was very successful at it for a while. You know, hey, she served her purpose, man. I'm not mad. She's a part of my history. Absolutely not accurate. But I did like how she said, call me now. Every time she comes on, she say, yeah, who's calling? She said, call me now. Who's calling? I'm like, why you ask who's calling? If you the fucking psychic, you should know who's calling you. Ah, Miss Cleo here. Who's calling? Well, you tell me, bitch.
Johnny, are you that? Bushmaster.
Hold on.
Them call me Bushmaster now.
I think they're doing it.
You never do business.
They're doing the accent as Queen English as possible.
Went to a meeting with her and
to not do a subtitle.
You don't tell me for my business or what's right for my business. Out of nowhere. If you want Harlem, you still have to take out Luke Cage.
Oh, this is Luke Cage?
To no one.
I never watched that show. I've always wanted to, though.
The bulletproof man.
Yeah, none of it is authentic at all. Again, you'll find Jamaicans who's doing Caribbean accent, not do it as authentic, just to keep it English enough so that an audience would understand.
Sweet Lion of Zion, look at the professor go. Sweet Manatee of Galilee, he's on the roof.
This guy got a hairstyle like
Sweet
Kodak Black.
Gorilla of Manila, a letter from the central bureaucracy. Great cow of Moscow. Sweet giant anteater of Santa Anita. The professor's been eaten by giant anteaters.
It's different types of accent in there. It's not just Jamaican, it's like mixed up with a whole bunch of, it's called almost like Caribbean in a way.
Accurate or not accurate?
Not accurate, not accurate. Well, I guess it could be tolerated a little better because it's cartoon. Nobody's going for an Oscar performance here, you know what I'm saying?
Under the sea.
Oh, I love this.
Under the sea. Darling, it's better.
There is wetter, take it from me.
Up on the shore, they work all day. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea.
Yeah. Classic. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. He did a good job of doing a Caribbean style accent for a song. He portrayed it very well. He connected very well. He made me feel tropical listening to it. It's like a tourist accent. It's like tourist reggae. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man, hey, we get red stripe, man, and do it, yeah. You have any of the bamboo there? You got the weed? Yeah, so right there, you're doing it like that. It's a mixture of Caribbean, because you have a little Trini accent into it. Oh gosh, you get the whole thing going there, man, yeah. You know what I mean? It's mixing all the islands up into it. It's a slang. It's a slang. It's Caribbean slang, but you can't really say it's Jamaican or not.
Shaggy, overall, what are your thoughts on the way Jamaican people have been portrayed across pop culture over the years?
I actually like it for the simple fact that it's a part of popular culture, and it's recognized. And it's most of what you show me has been very positive portrayal. There's a couple of them were comedic, and I like the fact, I think the Jamaican culture within itself is a very comedic culture. There's one thing with Jamaicans that we must all admit, that there is a cool factor that goes with it, you know, and a lot of people want to be Jamaican.
All right, so before you go, tell us about your new album.
You know, I've done a couple of albums. This is my first album in about probably around 6 or 7 years somewhere, which is a Shaggy album. This is the most personal album I've ever done because there have been a lot of changes in my life for the past year, and I think I needed to address a lot of them. It's okay to be Mr. Lover Lover and Mr. Boombastic and Wasn't Me and all of these records. And I wanted to write it a way that when I'm talking about it, I'm not calling any names or anything, but you could listen to it and say, and identify yourself in it. You know, and say, that's me, that's my situation right now. To all the fans out there, much respect. Go catch my album. It's called Gwaan. You know what I mean? It's available on all DSPs May 10th. Make sure you get it. Catch yourself an orgasm, it's good. God bless you.